All right, Four Fists, where we are talking about Samuel Meredith, who, in his 50s, I guess is the present day, is that he has quite a punchable face, though it's actually gotten less punchable as he's gotten older. And then it flashes back to him as I think it's a 13-year-old in a boys' school. His mother has suffered some kind of a nervous breakdown, so he gets dropped off by his butler, who asks him if there's anything else I could do, Master Meredith. And he gets on the nerves of a younger boy, Gilly Hood. And he's got this kind of like, this is my bed kind of thing. And Gilly punches him in the nose. He can't really punch him back because he's bigger. He's like a foot taller and older. And he kind of just elbows his way through. And for that year, that year, he's quite miserable, the butt of a lot of jokes and stuff like that. But he actually learns to just be quiet, and that actually being thoughtful is what does it said? He's that consideration for others was the discreet attitude. So I don't know if it's a discreet. It's like, oh, this is how I can actually get by, is actually have consideration for others, not just be a spoiled brat. There's a lot of talk here of how his nervous mother, sort of ruined him and pampered him. So yeah, it's like, blame the mother thing. So that's the first section. It's very much kind of boys' boarding school, but we're apparently in section 2 here, we seem to be jumping to college. So we're gonna hit the stations of Samuel Meredith's life. It's interesting at the end of his thing, like when he discovers that it's like the discreet thing to do is to actually have consideration for others. He ends up becoming, by his senior year, one of the best liked boys in his class, and no one was any stronger for him than his first friend and constant companion, Gilly Hood. So it actually worked out well for him. Maybe the boys kind of like giving him grief actually turned him into a bit of a better person. Though we're going to find out as we go along, I guess, that he's still got that punchable face even at 50, even if it's less so. So yeah, section 2 coming up tomorrow.